This is from November 2018. Sections involved are section number 149.4. The number of independent directors a listed company, a class company is required to appoint. Section 177.2. Audit committee and the number of directors to be appointed, including independent directors. Rule number 4 of company's appointment of directors, rules 2014. The class of company, namely unlisted company, which are required to appoint the independent directors. LODR rules applicable for the composition of independent directors in the case of a listed company. The marks awarded are 4. Let us see one by one the concepts. Section number 149.4 talks about the two types of companies. One, every listed public company shall have at least 1/3 of the total number of directors as independent directors. Suppose there are 12 directors, 4 directors must be independent directors. 15 directors, 1/3 is equal to 5 directors must be independent directors. The central government may prescribe minimum number of independent directors in the case of class of public company, unlisted public company. And while you are calculating the 1/3, if there is going to be a fraction, it shall be rounded off to the nearest to 1. If it is 0.33, then it is reduced to 0. If it is 0.50 and above, increased to the nearest to 1. 2.663, 2.33, 2. What is the unlisted class company defined under rule number 4? The type of company has got 3 criteria. Criteria number 1, the paid up capital of the company is 10 crore or more. The turnover of the company is 100 crores or more. And the loans and deposits exceeds rupees 50 crores, including deposits and debentures, as per the last audited financial statement. The number of independent directors required to be appointed by this class company is at least 2 independent directors. Suppose the audit committee requires higher number of independent directors, or under any other law it is required to appoint more than 2 independent directors, then such a higher number shall be appointed, 2 or higher number. Vacancy, if any, in the intermediate it happens in the independent director appointed, then the board shall fill the vacancy by the next board meeting or 3 months time, whichever is later. If the company ceases to fulfill either of the 3 criteria for the last 3 consecutive years, then they need not appoint any independent directors. Higher number of directors. In the case of a company covered under this rule 4, is required to appoint a higher number of independent directors due to composition of the audit committee. Such a higher number of independent directors are required to be appointed, 2 or higher number. Suppose that composition comes, let us say 5 directors to be appointed, therefore 2 or 5 shall be appointed. Any intermediary vacancy of an independent director shall be filled by the board at the earliest, but not later than in the immediate next board meeting or 3 months from the date of such a vacancy, whichever is later. Where a company ceases to fulfill any of the 3 conditions laid down in rule number 1, turnover, paid up capital, loans, any of the 3 conditions for 3 consecutive years, it shall not be required to comply with the provisions of this Act until such time it meets any of such conditions in the subsequent years. Unlisted company, coming into the 3 criteria, still there are companies which have been exempted. 3 types of unlisted public companies, even though they satisfy the above conditions, they are exempted from complying with the rule. One is a joint venture company, second one is a wholly owned subsidiary company, third one is a dormant company. Though public company, unlisted, having all the 3 criteria, still they need not appoint any independent. So minimum number of independent directors to be appointed. Listed company, at least 1/3 of the total number of directors. Class companies, 2 or higher number if required under the audit committee or any other law for the time being in force. Exempted companies are joint venture company, wholly owned subsidiary company, and a dormant company. Section number 177, 1 says that the board of directors of every listed public company and such other class of companies as may be prescribed, rule number 4 of companies appointment of rules, which I talked about, paid up capital 10 crore above, turnover 100 crores or above, aggregate of a loan outstanding more than 50 crores, such companies shall constitute an audit committee. The audit committee shall consist of minimum 3 directors, with independent directors forming the majority. Minimum 3, of that majority must be independent directors. Majority of the members of the audit committee, including its chairperson, shall be the persons with the ability to read and understand the financial statements. ABC Limited is an unlisted public company. It is not a listed company. Paid up capital is 20 crores, more than 10 crores. Turnover is 150 crores, more than 100 crores. So therefore, the company has got total number of directors on the board, 13. Minimum number of independent directors the company should appoint, 177(2), which says 2, or audit committee composition. Audit committee composition is 3 directors. Of that, there must be majority, so therefore 2 directors have to be appointed. How many independent directors to be appointed if the company is happened to be a listed company is the second question to be asked. The minimum number of independent directors the company should appoint is covered under rule number 4, which says that 2 or higher number if required for the audit committee or under any other law for the time being in force. Next column, section 177(2) says that audit committee shall consist of minimum 3 directors with independent directors forming the majority. The majority of the members of the audit committee, including the chairman, shall be the persons with the ability to read and understand the financial statement. So therefore, after 13 directors of the company, 3 directors will be appointed, is required to be appointed in the audit committee. After 3, 2 shall be the independent directors. So therefore, minimum the company is required to appoint 2 independent directors. How many independent directors are to be appointed in the case of ABC Limited is a listed company? Section number 149(4) says that every listed company shall have at least 1/3 of the total number of directors as the independent directors. So therefore, total number of directors is 13. 1/3 of them is equal to 4.3, which will be rounded up to the nearest in 1. Therefore, rounded up to 4. The company is required to appoint 4 independent directors. As per the LODR rules, which talks about different scenario, there must be an executive director. If there is an executive chairman, then not less than 50% shall be non-executive. And at least 1 independent director must be there. So therefore, 1 is the minimum 1 independent director. If the chairperson is a non-executive, at least 1/3 of the board shall be independent directors. 13, 1/3 is equal to 5 independent directors must be there. If the chairperson is a regular non-executive director, at least half of the board should be independent directors. So therefore, 13 half is equal to 6.5. Therefore, 7 must be independent directors. If a chairman is a regular chairman and a non-executive promoter, then at least half of the board, therefore 7 independent directors must be present there.